Hey everybody, it is nostalgia time once again, and it is time for the second episode of our Packard Bell eMachines mini-series, with our next episode being the 50th one. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the OEM installs of 9 different eMachines models. We have the W3052, the T2200, the T2984, the T2862, the T3085, the T5088, the T6212, the 6524, and the E4028. So, I've already put in their installed discs, so now we are going to start them all up. Alright, we'll press R to start the restore. So we will start the restoration, and it says, warning, this will delete everything on your hard drive. And yes, I am absolutely sure. Yes, I want to proceed. And so you can see some of these models actually used Symantec Ghost to restore the operating system, while others used a much modern interface, and we can see one is already starting right away. And this one didn't start, so let me start it for a second time. This one didn't start either. There we go, I got them all. And then this one is asking either 1 or 2 to restore Windows XP. Oh, I guess this timed out and booted to the CD-ROM. Let me restart this one. And let me hit R for recovery. 1 to restore Windows XP. Yes, I am sure. And this one, yeah, I suppose these have a timeout. So I suppose all of these have a timeout. So these disks have Windows Millennium Emergency Boot, and it looks like this one does not want to start. So this one is a fail, and this one is ready for recovery. This one is 2, so, and we will restore Windows XP. So it looks like this one's either based on Millennium or 98. It says, warning, this will delete everything. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. And then the restore process will begin for all of them. So we have the restore process going now on all of these machines. So let me move this over, and I will let the restore take it from here. And it looks like we have a winner. Yep, just as I figured. Here comes Hiron's boot CD. And I gotta do it to this one too. But either way, we have a winner. The 2984 is the first to reach the out-of-box experience. Is this one on disable automatic restart on system failure by default? That's interesting, because now I can at least see what the error is. So I can see the display readjusting. And we'll see how eMachines did the out-of-box experience back in the day. So it says, thank you for purchasing this computer from eMachines featuring Windows XP. With their logo There. And before I move any further, I'm going to move this over so you can see the entire out-of-box experience. Didn't recognize it. There we go. So next, yes, I can hear the thing. Oh, this is rebooting to the restore disk. Let me switch this out with Falcon 4 and restart. Let's see if any new ones are done. Well, it looks like all the ghosts are done. But now I gotta go back here and hit restart. Oh, I didn't do this in time. Alright, so next, we are in Central Time. This is XP Home Edition, and this here is the agreement from eMachines. We'll keep the name as it is. This doesn't seem to be recognizing escape. Weird, because this is not detecting the escape key. There we go, got it. ED. Yeah, this will just connect. We will not register with either. Did your high-speed connection do this? No. This is a temporary install, remember? Alright, we'll hit finish, and now that will make it to the desktop. So now I gotta update the mass storage drivers on these three. And restart. And let me go to another one. And do the same thing, and then these will be in the out-of-box experience. Alright, and now restart. This one I gotta get it into. And this is the one we just did. I think that's all of them that need to be in Falcon 4. Yep, that seems to be it. And there we go. We have a winner. We have a winner. The T2984 is all ready to go. So let's take a look around this install while the other four reach their out-of-box experiences. So, as you can see here, this is the default Bliss wallpaper in XP. However, they've added their logo. They've added the eMachines logo to the background. On the desktop here, we have a desktop shortcut to a trial of America Online. And this is AOL 9.0. So it's AOL version 9. And of course, if you launch AOL for the first time, you're going to get options for how do you want to connect, like connect it through modem, DSL, dial-up, all that stuff. So yeah, we'll skip that part. We'll take a look at what else this thing's got. Alright, looks like we've got two more. Actually, three now in the out-of-box experience. Oh, this one I still have to hit start normally. Alright, so this is asking instead for just language. We're in Central Time. That's the agreement for XP Home. And I can definitely hear the music on this one. Let me go grab. It's the other out-of-box experience. Or is that all? That's both of them. Central Time. Want to keep your copy of Windows XP up to date? Click here to learn about eMachines' proactive support. So let's look at some of the apps that are included in this one. So it's got Adobe Reader 6. Yeah, modem's not found, so... This one's in the out-of-box now. All of these are XP Home. This will take a while here. Let me hit. So let me end AOL. No. I'm gonna end this one. There we go. No, I will not register with either. And this actually is now asking for a username. The other one didn't do that, so that's done. I'll say no to all of this. So it looks like similarly to HP, it creates a username by default with the name owner. But let's take a look elsewhere. So it's got, what's Big Fix? Connect. So yeah, let's learn a little bit about this piece of software here. So this is something that corrects like software problems and everything. And the 2862 already has its activation timer already ran out. So it's got the Pro Set drivers. It's got Microsoft Money 2004. Big Fix will no longer be available on eMachines computers as of April 30th, 2009. So this is regarding the discontinuation of Big Fix. So let's just go ahead and hit yes. And this one looks as plain as ever. This one here looks as plain as ever. So the ones with the ghosts actually won. It's got Microsoft Works. It has Norton Antivirus 2004. Let's see if this Power DVD is customized. Looks like it is customized because I see eMachines on it. There's QuickTime. Here is Real Player. Let's see what version this is. There's the user guide. And it's got Encarta on it, along with the Office PowerPoint Viewer 2003. And that's really about all this comes with. Like these two computer name parts are taking a while.
With information about your internet setup, Money can connect you to the web smoothly. You can then use Money with the internet to download bank statements, pay bills online, and track your finances.
Alright, let me boot this into safe mode. Just gonna tell it yes, because we are using, sure. Go ahead and try to connect to... No, don't try AOL again. Sure.
By using a Microsoft Passport to sign into Money, you can take advantage of online financial services.
So this looks about as similar to that other one.
Click Next to set up your passport.
It's got Adobe 6, AOL 9, there's that Big Fix again. So it looks like this is about the same as that other one, except it's also got Netscape Internet Service. There's QuickTime, Real Player, BigFix runs on startup. So this is about the same as that other eMachines then. Stay current with automatic up. No, I just want to use the standard password.
Enter your name and other information to tailor money to...
This is about...
Tailor money to your own.
Sure, let's check everything.
By selecting the financial.
Select the types of accounts you want to set up. Congratulations! You have completed the Money Setup Assistant. The home page is your base of operations in money. From here, you can get to your most frequently used accounts, work on your financial priorities, and even get reminders about upcoming bills. Just click any link.
So I see one is still in the out-of-box experience. Looks like the 5088 is struggling to get past the name your computer thing, but so yeah, I think the Symantec Goats have won. So the T2984 came in first, the 2862 came in second, so that's really what this is. So let's shut this down. And we can see, I see another one is done. Let me see, which one is this? This is that's the T6524. This is done now, and it's ready to restart. And now that it has a recovery partition, it says press F11 to start recovery. And you see it comes with a much newer service pack of XP, this one being service pack 2, I believe. So here, I'll just close it without backing up. This is about real player registration, but is that an opening tune or something? I think it was. And we get a very different screen on this one, actually. So we have the classic look, and what it's going to do here now is it's going to install devices, and then afterward it'll begin installing software, and then eventually, once that's done, it'll then load into the out-of-box experience. The other two are really struggling to get there. But let's see what this eMachines feature shortcut is. It just loads up this website here, which explains useful information about the computer, about what parts and upgrades are available for your machine, driver updates, registering the product, and warranty information. I like this tag, eMachines Customer Care. That's lovely. So that's this basically. So we'll go ahead and turn this one off now. So that's 2 eMachines done. Or more like 3, because we were going to take a look at this one, the T2200. So that's 3 of them now done. So this one here comes with Acrobat Reader 5. This is XP RTM with no service packs. The original release of XP. And the other 2, I believe, were Service Pack 1, or those were also RTM. So this has Acrobat Reader 5, AOL 7. It's got AOL Instant Messenger. This is Avient Sound Manager. There's that Big Fix thing, CompuServe 7, eMachines Custom Power DVD, ICQ. I wonder what this is. So I'm just going to tell it permanent. So I'm not sure what ICQ is. It's got Money 2003, which we already know what that looks like. It's even got Netscape 6.2, which of course we know is a web browser. It's got Winamp, which is a media player. So, yeah, this is essentially a media player. And that's really about all this thing comes with. So that's that done. Alright, so now as I'm turning these off, I'm going to let this run in the background because it's shutting down. The other ones are, okay, this is done, and this says it's ready for disk 2. So I'll go ahead and connect disk 2. And there we go, detected it. So we'll let the other eMachines complete. The 5088 is buried somewhere in this mess. Yeah, the 5088 is buried somewhere in this mess. Or did I shut that down? Yeah, it looks like this is taking a while to get through. So let me restart. I'm going to restart that machine. And I'm going to see where the other one is. Oh, this is ready for disk 3. Alright, there we go. It just continues where it left off. Here, I'll just hit next. See if it gets past this now. Where is the... Alright, let me... So it doesn't look like I had that turned on. Oh, this is the one that said... This is the one that said... System drive not found. So now we're down to 5 machines. And this is ready for just... Oh, I didn't hit connect. There you go. Then this continues. Like one does not want to continue. Because we seem to be stuck at this part. Yeah, so I'll just silence that virtual machine for right now. Because it does not look like it wants to get through this part. So we can see in a few of them, this is ready for disk 2. So in a few of them, I can see that it is automating the installation here. So there's one that says XP Home, and there's another that said XP Professional. So now what this is doing is it's automating the rest of the process, such as installing software and cleaning up temporary files, and then we will load into the out-of-box experience, or it'll launch into a sysprep mode where it'll continue preparing the system for first use. And this one. And this one is ready for disk 4. Okay, so it looks like it'll launch into system preparation. So it looks like this is launching into system preparation mode, where it'll again begin installing software and finishing up the installation. Please wait. I do not think I've ever seen that in XP before. I have never seen that please wait thing in XP, as I've been familiar with the welcome and shutting down messages, but not like that. And it says, user partition not found. Yes, let's proceed. Well, that's because it's a brand new hard drive. That's what it is. So now it'll format the drive. And this one over here is ready for disk 3. And I'll check in with the 6524. So it looks like the 4028 is the winner also. So there you go. As you can see, we just have a plain desktop. Is that it, or is there more? Or is there supposed to be more to this? Okay, it looks like that's it. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Because it doesn't say that it's in system preparation. So it looks like all it did was Adobe Reader 7, and that's it. And the system time, for whatever reason, is in 24-hour time. So I think that's it for the 4028. I think that's all there is to see, because I think this was all it did. So yeah, I don't think it's going to launch into any sort of other system preparation mode. So that one is done. So that one's just a plain Windows XP installation. Nothing exciting to see. So we'll go ahead and turn this off. Alright, so now we are down to 4 machines. And this one still can't seem to get past the... Can't get past the computer name on that one for the most part. And it looks like this one's set. Yeah, this one's about the partition again. So we are down to 4 eMachines. We are down to 4. So this is all that's left. So it doesn't look like this wants to get past. So I'm going to see if I can get this past the out-of-box experience, because it doesn't look like it wants to for whatever reason. And this one is done. And I'll take that system CD out of the drive. And it looks like this one just somehow locked up, because now it doesn't want to go past the out-of-box experience. It doesn't want to get past the computer name part. It doesn't want to continue from there. So it looks like the 3052 is going to go through a process similar to the other ones. So I think it looks like after this part and a restart, that I think will be it. Alright, and the 3052 is done. So now it looks like this one skipped the out-of-box experience altogether. Let's see if it does the please wait thing again, like we saw with the other one. Because like we saw in that other eMachine, well, several eMachines ago, there was the one with the logo. Alright, looks like it has a application installer app running, and it shows the applications that are being currently installed. And again, we can see it's automating everything. So I'm guessing once all of these are done, then we will get into the out-of-box experience. But we'll have to see what the remaining two eMachines are going to say about that, because they're in their final stages of installing driver apps and everything like that. Alright, there we go. There's the sysprep and the reset reminder message. So that was system preparation mode, and now it's going into the out-of-box experience. Meanwhile, the 3085 still does not want to reset. So here we are again. Thank you for purchasing this computer from eMachines. I can definitely hear the music, and I'm sure you all can. Central time zone. There's the warranty for eMachines and XP. I don't think it asks this in that other one about protecting your PC. Let's see if we make it past this one this time. I sure hope we do. And it looks like we do. That's wonderful. But it doesn't give us the option to skip the internet connectivity. Well, that we will skip. We will not register with Microsoft or eMachines. And we're done. So this one also didn't ask for a user account, so that probably means that it created a default account under the name owner, like we saw with many of the other eMachines so far. So that is in the out-of-box experience. Actually, that is now done. And there it is. We got a cow. And there's McAfee Security Center starting up. We can tell that is installed. Let's take a look at what this copy of XP here comes with while these two finish up here. I'll move this so you can see everything. So there you go. We have Adobe Reader 6. And what's this run start menu batch file? It just runs this CMD command in the i36 folder. And then we have AOL version 9. There's the big fix thing. It's got Nero. And then this is the documentation for the machine. It's got McAfee. It's got Money 2004. It has Microsoft Works. It has a newer version of Norton Antivirus, specifically version 2005. QuickTime Player. And there's that real player we saw earlier. And here's the system recovery options. It's got PowerPoint Viewer, Works, and Encarta. So really that's what this eMachines comes with. So let's shut that down. And now we're down to 2. So the T6212 is in its last stage, as it's right now finalizing the installation of drivers and software and everything. It's been, I believe, about 10 minutes since it's been on application 3 on the 6212 and the T6524, and they're both on their video chipset drivers. However, both of those cannot install, so I think both of those will just end up getting stuck there, and it looks like it won't continue any further. So I guess that's it then for a look at 6 out of 9 different eMachines models. That was quite a massive install race, and I think we should do it again next time for our 50th episode. And yes, we're definitely gonna do it again with 9 more eMachines. It's definitely going to be a spectacular one as our Packard Bell eMachines mini-series continues next time in our 50th episode. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.